What is going on, everybody? I am your host, Slackerz, bringing you one of the final matches for the Fighter Pass tournament. Not to be confused with the new tournament we just started, a couple days ago. Not to be confused, this was the older one that's been going on for quite a few months now, but we're down to the last couple matches of the tournament, so I don't really think I need to explain the rules other than you get one vote. You vote down in the comment. The way to vote, you just type the name of one of the two characters you'd rather see in Smash Ultimate for DLC. To be a part of the to be a part of the Fighter Pass. There we go. But just type the name. You can vote both if you want. If a character loses, now they're pretty much done, unless, once we get to the championship, it's slightly different rules because somebody else is different, but I'll discuss that later. But, so leave your votes in the comments, and then next week sometime, maybe Monday, Tuesday, we'll get the results of this, and we'll get to find out who goes to the Ultimate Championship for this tournament. But with that out of the way, we get to jump into the results from last week, which, well, you already know who won, but the matchup last week was Sora takes on Master Chief. And you already seen in the title of the video, Master Chief is in this matchup today. So here's the votes. Here's the results. Master Chief won it, 33 votes to 24. Now, I don't know. I mean, look, I want both these characters, first of all. I would love both these characters in Smash. That'd be the greatest day in gaming if both these characters got in Smash and you could just play around with all these iconic characters all at the same time. That'd be nuts. But I don't know. I guess I was somehow still slightly surprised. I don't know how, but somehow I was. I don't know. I can't describe why. Maybe it's just that feeling. I don't know. Maybe it's just that feeling of seeing Sora lose, and I'm just kind of like, whoa, I'm surprised Sora just lost. But hey, consolation prize, if you want to put it like that. Sora ends up taking 4th place overall in this whole tournament. So we're down to the final 3. Banjo-Kazooie is waiting in the Ultimate Championship game, and we'll get the winner of this matchup. Obviously, Crash Bandicoot taking on Master Chief. That's today's matchup, and let's talk about it, right? So, what was it on Saturday? I made a "Do They Have a Chance" video on kind of like a rate that character kind of sort of video. I did that on Crash and kind of got a lot of made a lot of points for and kind of potentially maybe against Crash, but I think Crash might be one of the more likely characters, and I think a lot of people kind of felt that way, especially the people that left their feedback on that video. A lot of high percentage people are thinking Crash really has a pretty legit chance, and like I said, I think I voted like 75%. I think he does. But so first of all, Crash is a gaming legend. I kind of went over all these points on Saturday, so I'm going to try to say, mix it up, say something a little different here. But Crash versus Mario is already a rivalry. It's not in the making. It's already a made rivalry. They've just never had a chance to kind of go at it head to head in the same sort of game, because Crash was always a PlayStation character, and then he kind of went multi-platform, and that didn't quite go as well for him. And then we got the reboot, and well, now Crash is back, and a lot of people have been voting on the Smash ballot. I think even the Smash ballot for the Wii U 3DS game of Smash Bros. Crash still got a pretty decent number of votes, not quite as high, because he wasn't extremely, I hate to say, but he wasn't extremely relevant back then. But so Crash ended up coming back with the Insane Trilogy, and well, it did come to the Switch after all, which was a big plus. A lot of people like to kind of say, all right, they haven't had a game on Nintendo console ever, or they haven't had a game on Nintendo console in the last X amount of years, so that kind of might deconfirm the character. Well, not this case. So Crash has a game on the Switch, and he also has the Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled or something like that coming out in June 21st later this year on the Switch as well. So he is on the Switch. He's got a presence now. When that is also kind of like a remake of older Crash racing games, which, let's face it, they pretty much took that from Mario Kart, right? Mario's the face of Nintendo. Mario's this platformer. Crash comes along. He's this platformer, gets extremely popular. So what do? They copied Mario Kart and put it into Crash Nitro Kart Fuel Racing thing, whatever. Not saying it's bad, because I never got to play it, but I had a few friends growing up that were well, just PlayStation only. And I remember them talking about the game, and they said they had a lot of fun with it. The new Crash Team Racing game, when it comes out, that is something I do have my eye on picking up just to play, because who doesn't like a nice little fun, quirky little, racing games, Mario Kart sort of style. I think it'll be fun. It'll be great. But, Crash is definitely got to be a leading, or one of the leading contenders, regardless of, if you believe in sort of some leaks, character from like Erdrick, or maybe a Minecraft character, whatever. If you believe in leaks or not, I think you still got to think Crash has to be up there. I mean, he's already got potential moveset. He's got tons of stages. He's got the music to go along with it. He's got the personality. He's got, he's his own sort of character. He's very popular. People have been wanting this for a long time, to see Mario and Crash finally go at it, and this would be the perfect place as well to do this. So let's just get Crash in Smash, right? Crash for Smash. Let's do this. Again, this is another case where I really want both these characters. I don't know who I'm going to vote for, honestly, yet. But between the two, I feel Crash has the bit better, the smashier sort of vibe to the character. It's kind of like he was made. I don't know. He fits the Nintendo cartoonish sort of style way better. The Smash Bros. Cartoonish style way better. Not to say that Master Chief can't work at all. I'm a huge fan. I love him. I've made moveset videos on him. I've explained how I believe he could still work. It's all sort of stuff. So yeah, Master Chief, let's get over to him real quick. So Master Chief, right? Microsoft's Mario. So we had formerly PlayStation's Mario. Now we got Microsoft's Mario going in the video. So does Master Chief have a chance? Yes, I have to bring this up again, because Frank O'Connor, one of the big wigs over at 343 Industries, the people behind the Halo franchise, said Master Chief is not in Smash DLC. Alright, so, I mean, that kind of deconfirms it, but you still vote for who you want. That's how this whole thing works. You still vote for who you'd want. But I still think that potentially this could happen. I know Nintendo kind of already settled on their the Fighter Pass picks, quite a few months ago. They already know who they're going for. But I don't know why. I can totally see Nintendo doing something like, all right, we're going to review the Fighter Pass, or not all at once, but once we get through the last 4 remaining characters for the Fighter Pass, I think Nintendo will either maybe announce Fighter Pass 2, or they might really surprise us, kind of do something like a Cloud. Nobody's seen it coming. Nobody knew any inside information. This was an extremely well-kept secret, and maybe Nintendo and Microsoft are like, by the way, did you know that Master Chief's in Smash? Something like that, find a big stage to do it on. I think that'd be insane. Like, okay, this is like way off in the future, because we're not even going to know all the Fighter Pass 1 characters by E3 this year. So what about E3 2020, right? By that time, either, the Fighter Pass 1 should have ended, and, that should have ended, and maybe Nintendo announces Fighter Pass 2, or, maybe they, kind of announce it at E3, and maybe that somehow Microsoft or Nintendo will show it off there. So they just need a big stage to kind of do that. So I'm still kind of got my fingers crossed for something like that. Nintendo and Microsoft may be holding back something huge that, while a lot of people would really want, it might not be the best possibility, especially when Master Chief still has to compete with other franchises Microsoft owns, such as Steve from Minecraft, who's got to be a front runner, regardless of how you feel about him. And he's also got to compete with Banjo-Kazooie, just 2 really big characters that they have, and, Banjo has such a great history with Nintendo. Steve is kind of an icon in itself for Minecraft, so there's a lot going for, I think you can make a good case for Master Chief, and you could probably say you can make a good case against Master Chief, but look at this picture. Who doesn't want this? Master Chief against Mario in the same game? Where I already showed the picture. Master Chief against Crash against Mario. That's something I personally would love. This is another thing I would personally love. I don't know who I'm voting for, honestly, but I think I gotta go with who I'd rather see more of I this one's tough. I don't want to vote both just because when I'm this far into the tournament, I've said this quite a few times, but when I'm this far into the tournament, I want to have that one solid pick. So for me, if Nintendo came to me and said, all right, you can pick one and we'll guarantee that character's in Smash Bros., I have to go with Master Chief. I think he's more of a I never expected that to happen. Just kind of Master Chief's from another huge third-party company. No matter how friendly they've become with Nintendo, Microsoft that is, no matter how friendly the two are between each other right now, it's still something that if it somehow were to be announced, Master Chief and Smash, I'd still lose my mind. Like, I can dream about it all I want, but until an announcement is actually made, it's just going to be a dream for me. So I just got to stick with that. So yeah, my vote, I'm going Master Chief on this one. So let me know who you got, Crash Bandicoot or Master Chief. The winner of this will end up facing Banjo-Kazooie. Wow, think about that for a second. If that matters to your votes at all. If Master Chief wins, it'll be Master Chief against Banjo-Kazooie, two Microsoft reps going at it in the championship. That would be nuts. Or if Crash wins, Crash will get a second chance at Banjo because Banjo beat him 45-31 a few weeks ago. So, do we get a rematch with Crash and Banjo, or do we get an all Microsoft final? What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments. And that's pretty much it for this one. So, I should have uploaded the matchup number 3 from the other tournament earlier today already. So, if you haven't checked that out, please go vote for there. It's the biggest tournament we've done to date. And it was a really good matchup. Actually, Master Chief was in that one too, wasn't he? How did that line up? All right, well, we got a double dose of Master Chief today. So, yeah, there you go. Let me know who you got. Master Chief or Crash in this one, and then the other one's like Master Chief against Goku. Gonna be crazy. Anyway, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I look forward to the voting, and hopefully we'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, everybody.